This video is based on a mindset I had about 2 years ago in 2014. Due to being pushed back in my notes, this video was never made. My attitude has changed slightly, but I feel the same overall. With that out of the way, let's begin. I hate live reactions. I hate live reactions so much. Hey guys, what's up? Sermo11 here with a rant on live reactions. I don't get it. I don't see the appeal. You're watching someone else watch something. What do you get from this? These are the stupidest videos on YouTube to date. Around this time in 2014, I think this is about the time when it was starting to get a little bigger. People were starting to do full reactions to episodes. And who reacts when they watch anime and cartoons? And I'm sorry, I keep getting messages from this annoying group chat that I joined. But anyways, I turned that off. So, I mean, cool things happen sometimes, but some people just go overboard. You have people jumping around, screaming, getting out of their chair to walk around. What's wrong with you? I watch anime. I react, but rarely. Normally, I'm just sitting there with a blank expression on my face until something interesting happens. You know what that's called? That's called being normal. Other people just talk while watching something, and why do people create videos like this? I know why, and I'll get into that. I just don't think you can make good thoughts on the fly. How are you even paying attention to the episode if you're talking while reading subtitles? You must have missed something in the episode, and some people talk for a little bit while making these videos, and others talk throughout their entire videos. That's 17 to 20 minutes of talking while you're supposed to be watching something, understanding it, absorbing information from it. And I just don't think you can absorb information while also talking at the same time. I think that would ruin the experience of the episode. People do live reactions for views. It's simple as that. Not everyone does it, but some of these channels, or some of those channels that solely do live reactions for cartoons or anime, you're doing it for the views. I shouldn't criticize them for it, because that's the main point of doing videos, to get your opinions out there and effectively spread them, aka getting views. Maybe a better way of saying this is that it's a quick way to get popular on YouTube and stay popular. I don't really care about this one, but it's a good example. I did a Steven Universe video within an hour after the episode came out, and I knew the views were going to be good because people were searching for the episode, and some fans wanted to hear thoughts on the episode, so they would be searching for it at that time, and that's like the best time to get views. People like quick things in this world, but someone puts up a live reaction maybe a few hours later, maybe an hour later or something, and they get way more views than me. Of course their audience is bigger, but I just don't get it, you know. What the heck is so entertaining about someone looking at a freaking episode? There's a line, and I'm drawing it right here. I'm painting it right here. I'm sculpting it right here. There's a line here. These channels don't even have the episode as a large thumbnail. Their face is most of the thumbnail, which means people willingly clicked on these videos and they knew what they were getting into. So I don't know. Again, I don't get it. If you like live reactions, not live reactions, if you like live reactions, please explain to me why. I am dumbfounded. Live reactions are highly profitable for some reason, and I don't know any of the big name live reactors, and I don't want to. This discussion was brought on by the increasing number of live reactors within the anime community. People started doing live reactions and reviews, you know. Your thoughts can be in one video, and the live reaction is unneeded. I think there was something I wanted to add on this point. Let me see. It's almost like there's a live reaction community now, you know. That's a channel's like sole purpose, to live react to things, and I don't see how you can make a living out of that. I don't see how you can enjoy that. It just, to me at least, it seems like you're just doing it for the money. You notice how many views people get for live reacting for, I don't even know why, because a lot of the live reactors that I see, they have their faces as a thumbnail, not like the episodes. So I don't understand where all these views are coming from, but it's really popular. Instead of live reactors, these people should be called overreactors. Seriously, have you seen some of these videos? These videos have to be fake. It's an easy way to get views, and it's normally one of the first things to show up if you Google search, well, if you YouTube search an episode of a show, a live reaction is one of the first things to come up. But since the videos are so long, it's also a way to get no views, especially if you're a smaller channel. If you go overboard for no reason, I'll dislike your video. It's lame, I'm sorry, but I'm not a big fan of live reactions in the first place. But if you're like, OMG, or holy sh, and you have like stuff like that in the thumbnail or something like that, you have your face where you're like overreacting, and it's like, I just watched the episode, there was nothing where you should be freaking out that much, I will dislike your video. It's as simple as that. So, the anime community thing that I brought up earlier, some of the big reviewers started doing live reactions. Why? I'm not getting anything out of your video of you saying, oh snap, yo, and things like that while watching an episode. Some of them will just do live reactions and not do reviews. There's no substance in doing that because the video contains no coherent thoughts. Also, if you're going to be doing a live reactions, or if you're going to be doing a live reaction, don't cut the video up. Upload the 22-minute video of you watching the episode. People will watch it regardless if you have a big following, and I just think it's freaking stupid. I'm here for a review. I want to discuss it with you. Do you want to know what hold on. Sorry. But, yeah, I want to discuss the live reactions with these people. Not the live reactions. I want to discuss the episode with them. And when they're doing these live reactions, they're barely saying anything. It's like, oh, or that was cool, and they give like a little thing at the end, like a quick thoughts for a minute or so, or maybe like 20 seconds, and then they end the video off. But if they do a review, it's gonna be like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and it's like, what's the point of doing a live reaction? You're not putting anything into this video. All you're doing is making sounds or something like that. I don't get it. And do you want to know what type of live reactions I do? I tweet. Simple as that. I think it's better and it's quicker. You can pause the video or look away for a quick second and send out a tweet. You can also look at the episode while sending out the tweet if you're good at typing. And I can understand doing a live reaction to E3 or something like that, but an episode of anime, get out of here. Get the heck out of here. Now, I think this was 2 years ago, my friends and I, we did a Skype call, and I kind of wanted to do that as a YouTube video, but I don't know if we talked about anything personal or anything, but that was kind of like our live reaction. I actually fell asleep and missed E3 and had to watch it later, but we were chatting, well, I chatted about it later, but they were chatting about E3 as it went on, and I thought that was pretty cool. But it also takes away the experience of the E3, or it takes away the experience of E3 because you're always typing and you're not really paying attention, you're not really absorbing anything, you're just like putting all your work or putting all your attention into typing. And I'm going to add more into that in a second. So, I tried doing a live reaction once in my life, and I didn't take much from the episode because I was talking all the time like these live reactors, you know. It felt like I got nothing from the episode because I ruined the episode myself from talking so much. Does this not happen to live reactors? You know, they react to others' videos, they react to, again, anime, video games, all that different stuff. Does this not happen to you? And I actually think this would be a pretty common problem, you know? A legit live reaction, for me at least, would just be me watching the episode. And if this can make me, you know, rich and famous, why not do it, since people don't seem to care how they become famous on this site anymore. It seems like anything goes. And some people cry and jump around while watching these episodes. And the crying one is one that really upsets me. You know, what the heck is so sad that you must cry about it in a video? How invested into this show are you? You know, reactions like that rarely happen to me when I watch things. These people are making serious bank and they don't care how they do it. They know exactly what they're doing, and if they get dislikes on their videos, those dislikes don't faze them at all. They just keep going because they know they can make money from this. There's live reactions to music now. I'm going to let that sink in for a little bit. Live reacting to music. Things like this receive loads of hate. Heck yeah they do, and it's well deserved. What kind of video is that? You can't play the music in the video, so are you just gonna dance a little bit and call it a video? Because most of the people that do live reactions, they have headphones in, because you're not supposed to put the audio from the anime episode in your video. You're not supposed to put the audio from the cartoon in your video. You're not supposed to put the music from the album in your video, because all those can get your videos taken down. Now, some channels don't get noticed, but overall, you shouldn't be doing this, because you're going to get taken down. You're going to get hit with 3 strikes and you're going to be gone. People do live reactions to award shows. You know, it goes on, and this is one thing on YouTube that I can't agree with. I seriously don't like these videos. You see all these kids on YouTube making live reactions, and it literally takes no effort. You get in front of a camera, record yourself watching an episode, freak out a little bit so you have a good thumbnail to bring in all the tools, download the episode, put it on the screen, bam, instant YouTube fame, praise, and hate, all in a nice little package. I need to calm down. Oh man, I don't like live reactions. If you didn't get that so far from the video, it's just like these people. It's like I've been doing YouTube for like 6 or 7 years, and I think my videos have gotten better over time. I think they've gotten better, and then you have people coming in doing live reactions, getting all these subs for no reason, and I don't see why. Really, I have a question for the fans, and I've asked this multiple times in the video. Why do you like live reactions? Why do you like watching someone react to an episode? Why do you like watching a 22-minute video of someone watching something that you already watched yourself, and in which they don't even give, you know, unique thoughts or anything? They try to like include a little summary, talk about a few big things in the episode, and then they just kind of end it off. You know, they don't really put like all their thoughts in this video, and then they have the guts to not even post a review. They're like, oh, I'll just do a live reaction, you know? You're probably thinking, Sermo11, you said you had this idea in 2014, you know, this idea about this video. Have your thoughts on live reactions changed at all? Yes and no. The initial upset, you know, that inspired this video came from some of my favorite channels just jumping on the live reaction bandwagon and producing 2 videos instead of 1, and that would make the reviews later and everything, because they didn't post them all on the same day. And I watched them though. I do watch live reactions. I don't watch that many, but I watch some live reactions, and I'm still hesitant before clicking on their videos because I don't like live reactions. But I normally support the channels because, again, to me at least, I guess I like these channels, I like their content, so I want to support them. And maybe that's the way these people look at it. You know, they like these channels and they click on their videos and they want to support them, and that's why they like watching live reactions. But again, I wouldn't want to be like, oh, I'm subscribed to like 20 live reactors. It's just too much. It's way too much. And one thing that I watched last year was live reactions to whole episodes of anime. I know that's a little bit surprising considering the rant that I just went on, but this was during the summer though. You know, I had plenty of time. I was bored. These are long videos I can listen to while doing other things such as cleaning up around the house. And it keeps my attention, but it's also a total waste of time, you know. Just do a review. You don't need to live react, because again, not much is happening in the episode. So what's the point of doing a live reaction? So you just want me to watch you watch an episode, or watch you read some manga, or watch you, you know, watching a cartoon? Or it's basically clickbait for some channels, because if you don't put that it's a live reaction in the thumbnail, I think that's clickbait in a way, because you know that people are searching for something on YouTube, and it's like the way you word the title and everything, the way you have the thumbnail, you know, they click on the video thinking like it's the music album or something, but again, it's just like some loser on camera talking about an album or whatever. Like what is this? We talk about albums on YouTube now. There's so much stuff that I could just go off on, but I need to calm down. So yeah, again, I like these channels, you know, the channels that I talked about, and these aren't insults to them in any way. You know, I like their content, and I will check it out no matter what. I just think live reactions are a good way to get views, and everyone knows that, and that's why some people do it. I watch live reactions of the channels I like, and I've clicked on other channels from time to time for things that I like, but it's just annoying to try to watch like this smaller channel that's only got big because of live reactions, and they don't really have as good content, you know. it's annoying. Many live reactors are the same, you know. Overall, they're happy and positive in the video, and it's an annoying attitude because it just comes off fake and bland to me. I might as well add this in since it's current and new. I'm getting more like the reactors, I guess, you know. Anything for views, right, guys? The Fine Bros. They're hated by nearly everyone after trying to trademark the term react, and they also were going to let creators create their own reaction videos, but the way they said it was like, we're gonna own your content or something like that. And reaction videos on YouTube started to get taken down right around this time, and the Fine Bros said it wasn't them, but people still think it was them. I don't really know that much about it, and I'm not going to go that deep into it and accuse them of taking videos down if they actually said that they didn't do it. And there was loads of hate, and their subscriber count dropped so much that people had to react to it, and there were like live subscriber drop counts for Fine Bros. Like, that's how bad it was, and I kind of wish I would have talked about it or even talked about this at that point, because again, anything for the views, right, guys? And every video that they posted on their channel from that point on has received hate and more dislikes than likes. And even a few weeks later, that is still true. I checked it last night. Well, actually, I think that was today. And I'll admit it, I used to like the Fine Bros channel, but I didn't like all the new series that they added on, and some of the opinions of some of the kids in their videos. You know, they didn't understand things, or they disliked things that I really liked, so eventually I just kind of stopped watching them because I was like, I hate your opinion, so like, why am I watching this video? And I guess you could say I was ahead of the game, you know, being against the Fine Bros in a way. Well, not really against them, I just don't really like their content. I think Kids React is probably the best series that they have. I haven't really watched Elders React, but I hate Teens React. Like, that's really bad. It's just like the kids come off as really annoying, and like, how old are these kids? Because I'm still considered a teen, so like some of the things that they didn't know about, I know about. So I don't get it. Like, we're not that far off in age. Like, why is your childhood like completely different from mine? Because, I don't know, I've just found friends that we have, like, similar backgrounds in certain things. But anyways, that's it for me. I'm kind of, like, going off on different things. And, sorry, I didn't mean to react. Please don't take my video down. Tell me your thoughts on live reactions. Who do you watch and why? Thanks for watching. I'm Sermo11. Check out my social media accounts. I have a Facebook, a Twitter, and an Instagram. See you next time, and peace out. I feel like there's going to be some trouble with this video.